Welcome.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
I shall follow your orders.
Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow. Senior Fufu?
Mm-hmm.
Senior Fufu? What are you doing, Senior Fufu?
Oh, hey, Junior Belle. Perfect timing. There's something I can't figure out in my training, and I think maybe you could help me out.
What kind of training could I possibly help with? You're already so advanced.
Exactly. Even Shifu and the other disciples couldn't help, but I believe you can.
Even Ishu and Shifu couldn't help? What kind of training is this?
I'm training to perfect my tiger roar. It's gotta sound fierce and look fierce, too.
That's a pretty unique form of training. It kinda reminds me of a friend of mine.
Hey, don't think about someone else while you're talking to me. When I asked Shifu, she said, I thought Fufu was one of my smarter disciples. Whatever that means. So I went to Junior Pan, but he's even worse than me at managing facial expression. Then I went to Xiao Guang, but her voice is too soft. She couldn't even fake a roar. And now, I'm counting on you, Junior Belle.
I didn't know you thought so highly of me. You're making me blush.
Of course! You may look weak, but you never back down in the face of danger. I don't think even I could be that fearless.
I take that back. You do not think very highly of me.
Anyway, let's train together to perfect the tiger roar so it sounds fierce and looks fierce at the same time.
I can feel the tiger spirit awakening. All right, let's train together, Senior Fufu.
Roar! I think it's working. I knew you had that tiger in you.
Fufu, my throat hurts.
Hey, Junior Wise. What brings you here today?
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But it's a little too... sweet?
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquai Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay. We should go take a look.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty. And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yeshu Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshun Guang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hongzhou. I know who you are. Yishun's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and we also found a ton of them deep inside Limdian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquay Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Yeshun Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquay Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquay Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquay Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunquay Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, But next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay? See you tomorrow.